Hi Planner friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're going to do an after the pen video. So what that means is I'm going to take you guys along as I write in my planner throughout the week. I would like to say every day, but it hasn't really been happening that way, so we'll just kind of see what happens. But yeah, I will check in with you when I do write my planner. At least like the big things. So let's dive in. First things first, let's do the sidebar. I need to do a Walmart return, so we'll put that over here. I bought a windshield wiper for the rear window on my car and then realized that it wasn't going to fit because my car has like a very specific windshield wiper that goes on the back, of course. So I need to do that. I feel like there was something else. Oh, we need to get an oil change. Boo, I don't want to do that. And then, oh goodness. Hopefully I'm going to make some progress this week on my hand adventures here and be able to write, but you know, we'll see. Currently, this is going to be my reading section. So I am reading Crossfire. Yeah. Crossfire is the name of the book. It's an Alex Cross book. And then that's my Kindle book. I don't know what oh goodness, what physical book I'm going to read yet. But I will pick one from my physical TBR that I have. All right, that looks ugly, but it's just the way the cookie's gonna crumble today because my arm is not having it. I do have some braces on the way. I talked to my friend at church and was like, hey, here you're an OT, and told her, and she was like, yep, I know exactly, like, let's do this. Hopefully if I just send you these exercises and these braces to buy, then, you know, you won't have to come in and we can just tackle this, because she said I have carpal tunnel. Big sad, but it's fine. Based on the fact that I work at a computer all day and then I write all the time, I really should not be surprised. You know, so we're gonna put in my habit tracker OT exercises because I would love to make this not as awful. And as much as I think that like having a brace will be nice, I don't want to have to wear it, you know? So OT exercises, and then 7,000 steps, which should not be hard today because I think I'm already over 3,000. Yeah, because I walked during a half-hour meeting this morning on the walking pad, so doing good there. So OT exercises, 7,000 steps. What else have I been tracking? Oh, Bible and reading. Durr. I was like, what am I doing? I don't know. Lord. All right. Bible and then reading. Okay. Sidebar filled out. Let's move into the weekly here. So today is Monday. I think I said that. I don't know. But it's Monday, so I need to tidy the kitchen. I'm going to put, I already did this, but I'm going to put it on here anyway. Order brace that she sent me to order. And then we'll just go ahead and check that off because I already did it. What else do I need to do today? Oh, I need to fold the laundry because I was supposed to do it yesterday. And by supposed to, I mean like I told myself to do it yesterday and then I didn't do it. So, you know, that's fine. tidy the kitchen, order brace, fold laundry. I definitely think I need to take out the trash as well. I'm just gonna keep writing and I'll put bullets in at the end. So take out trash. I'm trying to think. Oh, I do want to, I need to tidy up the kitchen table because I did my nails, which this won't be the first time you're seeing them, but this is the first time I'm filming with them. I'm pretty proud of them. There's one nail that I don't like because it was hard and it didn't turn out very well, but that's okay. They're cute, so I'm here for it. So I do need to clean the kitchen table. I'm just trying to decide, like, if I put that on here, is that, no, it's not gonna take me very long. Like, trying to decide. I'm trying to not, like, overwhelm my Mondays. What I keep doing is, like, putting a huge list on Monday, and then I do all of those things. And then by the time I get to, like, Wednesday, I'm like, I'm over this. I don't want to do anything. So, yeah. I need to tidy the bathroom. That's my Tuesday cleaning. What else? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I need to unload the dishwasher. See, that was the other thing. I think I'm just gonna put it on tomorrow. It will probably get done today, but we're just gonna put it over here. What tends to happen is I put like the things that I for sure want to get done, and then I put like extra things, and then this list on Monday is like so long, and then like I said, I'll get to like Wednesday or Thursday and I'm like, I don't have anything else to write because I like did it all, or I wrote it all already, or both, like, you know. So yeah. Did I wash the bedding last week? I feel like I did. I did. Okay. So I don't really need to do that this week. Let's see, I have laundry in. Yeah, I think that might be all that I have for right now because I don't have any paydays or anything. I don't have, like, I'll need to do filming and stuff, but I think this is all for right now. So let's put in some more bullets. And then I think we're gonna call it for today. And yeah, then I can go actually like do the things. Hopefully I can actually get all of these things done because none of them are going to take me that long. I just am lazy. And also I would rather just not, if I'm being honest. I just don't want to do all the things, so that's fine. Okay, that's gonna be all for me today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. It's Tuesday. This is not the brace that I ordered yesterday. This is a different brace that I ordered for like sleeping / just laying around so I don't like do dumb things. I don't think I have it on in the right place, I'll be honest. Yeah, so I'm not like moving my arm in a weird way or whatever, but it was kind of helping a little bit with writing, so I'm just gonna use it for right now while I wait for my other brace to come in that will hopefully be better. But yeah, it doesn't allow my wrist to like curl in on itself like this, like it's been doing, so it's kind of helpful. But yeah, all right, let's mark things from yesterday. Okay, what did I do yesterday? I did this Walmart return. Go me. I did tidy the kitchen at like 9 p.m. because I was like, man, it was more like, it was probably like 8:30, 8:45. I was like, dang, I had finished reading. Whoa. Or at least I had done some reading. And I was thinking, oh, it's got to be like 9:30, and it was like 8:45. And I was like, well, I guess I could go clean the kitchen really fast since I haven't done that yet. So I did. I also folded the laundry. I still need to take out the trash and clean the kitchen table, but that's okay. And then I did, so My friend from church told me to do my PT exercise, like told me to do these OT exercises 2 to 3 times a day. I did it once yesterday, so I'm gonna do like a half mark because I did some. I just didn't do it as many times as I should have. I did not get 7,000 steps. I got close. I also did not do my Bible yesterday. I don't know. Yesterday was weird. It like didn't feel like it really existed. I don't know. It was very strange. Yeah. Oh, I also unloaded the dishwasher. Do I have... I don't know if this pen works. I'm gonna be so honest. I mean, kind of. That's okay. Actually, that's so funny. This is why I went to Michael's yesterday, and this is what I did not buy at Michael's yesterday. Because I like forgot. So that's awkward. Oh well. Oh boy. All right, let's fill in with like the things that I did yesterday. So, trying to decide, do I want to, I kind of want to use some boxes just because why not? So let's use a couple. All right, so we're gonna do, I think I'm gonna color block this. So we'll do orange, black, just for the sake of, we already started it, so I might as well, right? Right. Okay. So first thing I'm gonna put is I went to Spin for dinner at like 4 o'clock because I didn't really eat lunch. I just kind of like snacked, and then it was like 3:30, and I was like, man, I'm hungry. And I was like, well, I guess I'm going to have dinner at like 4 p.m. And I did. So that's fine. Also, this is my reminder to you, if you're going out to restaurants and they have on the receipt, like this is like the pre-calculated, like this is 20% of your total, don't believe it. Because I looked at it yesterday, like, so like at this place, which I love this place and I'm gonna keep going still. I just was very like, oh, kind of taken aback because I was like, oh, that's rude. The 20% that they had like calculated on the bottom of the receipt was incorrect. It was way more than 20%. So yeah, just throwing that out there. Yeah. And then I think I'm gonna put, I was gonna put a box for football, but I don't think I'm going to because it'll go over this ghost. So maybe we only use this one box. Maybe. Let's keep going. So we went to Spin, which I'm gonna use one of these pizza stickers from What's More with Love. Oh, I think that's the other thing that I'm gonna add to my to-do list for today. I want to order from What's More with Love while they're still having like their cheaper shipping and while they're still covering tariffs. Like, does that maybe make me bad? I don't know. I feel bad about being like, oh, I'm gonna order now while they're still covering tariffs and have low shipping, but also I feel like I'm still ordering from them, you know? And I don't plan on making like a small order either. Like, I have a decent amount of things I want to order, I think. So yeah. Okay, so Spin Pizza, and then after Spin is when I did that Walmart return. What else did I do? I drove around it. I feel like I drove around in circles yesterday. I think I'm going to put a shopping, I don't know, do I want a shopping Winston or do I just want like a shopping bag? I think I just want the shopping bag. So we're gonna do, I think I'm just gonna put it here. Yeah, because I went to Walmart to do that return. And then I went to Michael's and I finished my collection of Tombow Jewel brush pens. I now own all of them, which is slightly ridiculous, but that's fine. I only needed like 6 more when I went to the store yesterday, so yeah. And then what did I do? Oh, I played a lot of Dreamlight Valley yesterday. Maybe not a lot. I did play some Dreamlight Valley though. I actually played like midday during my lunch break, so I think I'm going to put it up here. Like that was my break for my day, was playing Dreamlight Valley. I think I'm gonna get a Winston, a gaming Winston actually. I just needed to not look at my computer and I needed to like go away. You know how that goes. If you work at a computer in the corporate world, I feel like you understand. You just need to like not. This matches really well. All right, so we'll put Dreamlight Valley. Wow, this is so nice that my hand is not like just curving around. It is kind of difficult to write with this, but also look at how much better my handwriting is. Definitely a fan of that. Okay, and then I watched football. So we'll use one of these TV doodles from Nightingale Paper Co. Put this here. I was not like totally paying attention because I didn't care that much, but I was watching, so we'll do that. And I think that's all that I have. I have not decided what physical book I'm going to read yet, but that's okay. Yeah, I think that's all that I have. Oh, I did have something come up yesterday that I wanted to add. My friends are going away. They're moving to Minnesota, and then my other friends are also going to move to Minnesota, I think beginning of next year, maybe summer. I don't remember when. But these people, this couple is moving to Minnesota in November, so they're doing a going away party. So I want to put it in my monthly. I have so many filming things that I need to do, you guys. It's crazy. I don't know how why I let myself get so behind. I don't know why I did this to myself. Let's use the last like holiday strip. There's one of these that's like blank. Yeah. Their names are not both going to fit on here. Let's just make this really extra. And we'll use these two labels together. I think it was at 6:30. All right. Yeah, they don't move until November at some point, but I thought about using the other big box, but I feel like this works. And then we'll put a balloon to fill this space. And maybe a heart, because why not? Okay. All right, that's all that I have for today. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. It's Wednesday. Let's get this going here. Gonna try this white pen again. We'll see how this goes. All right, yesterday I did tidy the bathroom and I made my Once More with Love order. And then I added in YouTube comments because I had a ton of YouTube comments and I kept looking at the notification and being like, yeah, do that. And then I wouldn't do it. So I was like, you know, I just need to write that down. Oh boy. So I did do that, and then I did take out the trash. Whoa. And I cleaned the kitchen table. Still need to get an oil change. Still reading this. Still haven't decided on a physical book yet. I might not decide on one this week. I don't know. We'll see. I did, again, only do this once. So, we'll go with that. I did get my 7,000 steps in, though. I did not Bible. I don't know. I just like... Everything is very out of sight, out of mind for me, right? And this has been very out of sight for some reason. I don't really know. We're gonna do it today though. And then I did read last night. All right. What things did I do yesterday? I'm like, I don't even know. This is too tight. I was like, man, my thumb feels weird. Yeah, because I'm squashing it. We're just gonna take it off. Maybe we'll put on, I have like 4 different braces at this point. It's fine. Okay, let's see. Things that I did yesterday. I did some filming, and then I went on a walk, and then I played some Dreamlight Valley, and then I read and I went to bed. So, I guess that's what we're gonna do. I don't know why that was like such a question to myself. Like, am I gonna put all of that in? Like, that's what you just said you did. So yeah, do it. Whatever. Oh goodness. All right, what did I say first? Filming. I'm actually gonna use one of these YouTube play button Winstons because I didn't like just film. I also like did do some uploads. Like, I did the whole process. So we'll just do this. I didn't do it all like at once, but that's okay. All right, so we're gonna put that there. And then, what did I say? I went on a walk. We'll use one of these from Once More with Love. And then I played Dreamlight Valley. I don't know how I ended up with like 12 of these, but that's fine. Oh, actually, yes, I do, because she said she was she was retiring them, and I was like, nope, I need those. So I guess I'm just gonna buy a bunch of them. Oh no, that's all right. Actually, we might just do this. I don't know, do I need to mark that I read because I marked that I read? I don't think I'm going to. Although I do have like a crap ton of reading stickers that, you know, I need to use, but it's fine. I'll use them at some point. I don't know, I don't always feel like I need to mark that I read during, like on the daily when I have it written here that I read, so. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do content. Oh, I also filmed a reel. I forgot. So yeah, there's that. Okay. And then I went on a walk. And then I played Dreamlight Valley, and to like do a certain quest to finish it faster because it was making me crazy, I went into the expansions, and now I'm like, man, I really want to play the expansions more. So we'll see what happens with my playing for the rest of the week. And there's a new expansion coming out. Also, today's October 1st. So there's like a new update to the game too. So yeah, lots of fun things. I feel like we should put like Hello October up here or something. I think I'm going to, I need to find, I don't want to do it with black. I think I want like a gray. Maybe this one. Cool gray set. What are you? N55. Maybe. I have all the gray ones like separated out because they weren't fitting into the container. I couldn't fit all of them into the container anymore that I have them in. All right. I think we're going to put all right, well, it's not super cute, but that's okay. Yeah, it turned out better than it could have, I guess. All right, things for today. Oh, I was like, I'm done, but no, I need to write a to-do list for today. Durr. Okay, I need to clean out the fridge. And then, oh man, writing in this spot is always so hard. And it just looks really, really janky. Wow, this is not even a little bit cute. Yikes. Okay, I don't know if putting a brace on is even going to help, so I'm just going to live with the fact, sadly, that it's going to look like someone ancient wrote that. Like, yeah, someone with 0 hand strength. Yikes. All right, I need to clean out the fridge. I need to do a grocery list. Oh man. Grocery list / meal plan. Like when I write a grocery list, I try to think of like meals also that I'm going to make with those groceries. And then I kind of think I just want to order groceries. I don't know that I really want to go to the grocery store. I guess I'll just put grocery shop and whatever that ends up being, whether that's ordering groceries or going to the store. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was painful. I apologize that you had to watch that because that was painful for me to watch and it was my own hand, so yikes. All right, I think that's all that I have for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello, it's Saturday because yeah, that just seems to be how my life is going recently, and I did not want it to be that way, did not want this video to be that way, but here we are. I don't even have any more excuses either on like why I'm not getting things done and like why I'm so tired, because I feel like it doesn't seem to matter what changes I make. So yeah. All right, let's look at things here. Okay. Wow. That would probably be, you know, a good thing to do. I definitely need to do that today because I have not been doing that OT. And yeah, that makes sense why my thumb is not feeling great. Okay, love that for me. Oh yeah, I was like, what was I looking at? 7,000 steps. Have I gotten 7,000 steps since Tuesday? I don't think so. Oh, I lied. I did on Wednesday. I have not touched my Bible this week because honestly, like I said, I have no more excuses. I don't know why. I just haven't. Yeah. I did read on Wednesday. I did not read on Thursday, but I read yesterday, Friday, and I finished my book. I finished this book, so. All right, Wednesday. I cleaned out the fridge. I did a grocery list, and I grocery shopped online. And then I picked up my groceries on Thursday at noon, so I just figured I would make it part of my to-do list here. And then, let's see, I needed to go to Target. Well, I didn't really need to specifically go to Target, but that's where I ended up going, so I just put it as my place. And then, let's see, yesterday, I did not do any of this stuff. I wrote it down and was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I just didn't. So, yeah. Yeah, it's, yeah. I don't know. I got nothing else other than, yeah. That's just how it's been. I don't know. I don't know what, I need to do something. I need to change something in my life. I don't know. I did buy, I think I said this potentially in this video at one point, but I did buy a one of those sunrise alarm clocks that's supposed to like helps like simulate sunlight, right? So you can wake up earlier, easier, all that good stuff. So hopefully that will help me get back into getting out of bed at a decent time. Okay. On Wednesday, Dreamlight Valley had an update that came out, and it was like a little quest thing that I already did, and it got me Cogsworth and Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast, which I love. Yeah, I definitely played this on Wednesday and got both of them. Like, I finished the whole thing on Wednesday. All right. What else did I do on Wednesday? Really not a lot. I was feeling really tired. No, not on Wednesday. On Thursday? Thursday I was feeling really tired, and Friday. I don't know why. I don't know. I felt fine, actually, now that I'm, like, thinking about it. Wednesday was fine. I'm just not using my time wisely, and I know that very, very well, and I need to do something different. I just haven't figured out what that something different is going to be yet. All right, I went on a walk. Well, I walked to Spin. I had Spin again. I know. I need to stop eating out and doing all the things, but it's just been how it's going, so whatever. I should have put this in a box, but it's fine. There's something, when I'm not using a kit, there's something about using boxes that I just like, I would rather not, but if I'm using a kit and the boxes are there, then I'm gonna use a box for everything. I don't know, it's very odd, but it's like kind of how it works in my brain, so whatever. So we're gonna do walk to, and then I'm going to get, instead of this little pizza guy, I'm going to get a fork and knife. Nope, a fork and spoon. I always think these are gonna be forks and knives, and they're not. They're forks and spoons. Say it wrong every time. All right, these are from Planner Kate. Put this here. And then, of course, I had to walk home, but I'm not gonna put that. I'm not gonna put walk again. Like, I know that if I walked there, I had to walk back, obviously. And then I took a shower, which I don't like normally mark like showering and stuff, but I also don't normally shower at night. So yeah, although I don't have any stickers for that. Now that I'm like thinking about it, I literally don't think I have a single sticker for that. Let's see. What am I gonna use? Maybe just a box for the sake of having a box, because I feel like it's gonna be really empty. And then we'll do a, let's see, we could do like a thumbtack. That would be cute. We could do a star. I think I'm gonna do a star. Why not? I don't know. I just feel like I need some sort of something. And I don't have any showering stickers. I know lots of people make showering stickers, like wash your hair stickers or whatever, but I don't normally like shower or do anything like that at night, so whatever. It's all good. It's still so hot though that I was so sweaty and I was just like, I cannot get into my bed feeling as gross as I feel right now. So I took a shower and then I went to bed. I probably read and then I went to bed. All right, moving on to Thursday. What did I do on Thursday? I did some filming. So let's mark that. Actually, it was like a full content, like film, edit, upload, but we're just gonna go with film. And then yesterday I did not film because, like I said, on Thursday, oh, that's something else I want to mark. On Thursday and Friday, I almost felt like sick. I was so, like, I woke up on Thursday and Friday both, and my body just felt so heavy because I was so tired. And I don't know why necessarily. Well, I do know on Friday because I was out way late on Thursday, but on Thursday, like, I don't really know why I woke up so tired and just like meh. We're gonna use one of these zombies for Friday because this is really kind of how I was feeling on Friday. These are from the Coffee Monsters Co. They make me laugh. Yeah, I was feeling very not about it. And then I could use one of those. Let's use one of these low energy Winstons from Nightingale Paper Co. I just was not feeling it. Like I said, I woke up and my body felt so heavy, so I was like, okay, am I sick? Like, obviously I'm tired, but like my body feeling heavy like this feels like I must be getting sick, but I'm fine. Like, I don't feel sick at all, so I don't know. I just was feeling tired. That's really all there is to it, I guess. But like I said, I don't really know what exactly made me so tired. Also, I've noticed a lot this week with my sleep that like my sleep score is pretty good, but my watch also has this thing called a body battery, so it'll be like, this is, you know, how your body, you know, like this is your how charged your body is, right? Like your body battery. And mine was like, I'll have a good, this is what I was trying to say, but it was struggling. I will have a decent sleep score, but like not fill my body battery at all. And I don't really understand how that is a thing, but yeah, I don't know. that seems to be how it's going. So slightly annoying, but whatever. All right, so I filmed and then I went to my parents' house to get a lawn chair. Because, well, hold on. I filmed and I picked up the lawn chair and then I went to Target because I needed, well, first of all, I was trying to waste time. That's really what it was. But then I realized, like, oh yeah, I need to get things. So I was like, well, I might as well just get them while I'm here. Even though I try to not shop at Target, but that's probably the first time I've been in months, honestly. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I picked up a chair because my friend from church invited me to go see her mom, I guess, as a volunteer at the Kaufman, which is a performing arts center. And I don't think this box size will fit, will it? No. And they were doing, she invited me to see, like, to watch the movie Wicked, on the lawn at the Kaufman. So I needed a lawn chair. Yeah. So let me get a movie. Yeah, I'm gonna get this movie girl from Planner Kate. I use her for TV and things too, but she will work perfectly. Yeah, so that was fun. I hadn't seen that movie yet. I don't know, you guys. If you guys have been around, you know that I just don't like watch TV or like I don't watch TV shows really or go see movies, so whatever. But I like I knew the movie was long, but I didn't really think about how long it was, and it was very late, and that's why I felt like a zombie on Friday. Because, yeah, it was like 10:30-ish by the time I was leaving, and yeah. Also, I just realized if you've been watching my videos and I said the Kaufman, you're probably confused if you are not from around where I live, like if you're not from Kansas City, because the Kaufman is also the name of the Royal Stadium, and I talk about that all the time. Ewing and Muriel Kaufman did a lot for Kansas City. There are, like, they have the Kaufman, like they have Kaufman Stadium, they have the Kaufman Center, which is a performing arts center. There's the Kaufman Gardens. They were very loved by this community, so. Yeah, I realized that. I was like, that might be slightly confusing. All right. So yeah, that was the end of my Thursday, which then was such a late night, and I was so tired on Friday. And so I wrote this list. Honestly, I filled in all of these lists yesterday afternoon thinking like, okay, when work's done, I'm going to catch up in here and like film this section of the video, and it just didn't happen. And you know, it's just like that sometimes. I don't know. I thought that that's what I wanted, that's what I was feeling, I was good, and I was not about it. So yeah. All right. Yesterday, we're gonna put this here because I went on a walk, but first I laid on the couch like a bum. I actually think it was probably more like down here, so we'll go with that. Yeah, we're gonna use one of these from Nightingale Paper Co. I literally was just, yeah. I told myself I was going to go take a nap because I was tired and my head kind of hurt. And then I just ended up laying on the couch on my phone, which was really like not what I should have been doing. I should have not been on my phone, but it's what ended up happening. Oh, I put that down a lot further than I wanted to. All right. And then I walked to Home Goods, because there's a Home Goods like right, it's like a mile from my apartment. So I was like, you know, I'll just walk to Home Goods, because I did want to go to Home Goods because I bought an espresso machine, and because I've been thinking about it for months and months and months and months and months and months, and I finally was like, you know what, just do it. Yeah, so I walked to Home Goods to buy some little espresso glasses. Did I need them? No, but they were there, and they were $6 for like 6 of them. So yeah. And then I also bought some jars, you know, like the pump jars to put syrups in, because I want to make my own syrups. I just think it'll be like, Starbucks has recipes on their website, which is crazy, by the way, that you can just make syrups. So like, why wouldn't I just make them, you know? So yeah, that's actually on my list of things to do for today. Yeah, so I walked to Home Goods, and then I played Dreamlight Valley, and then I finished my book. So let's just do another one of these for playing Dreamlight Valley, and then I will put, what book sticker do I want? Ooh, I forgot that I have these, and these are so freaking cute. I don't know if I can write around this, though. I feel like it needs to go, well, maybe. Oh, I totally can. Okay. It's so cute. I love that. These were in Amber's, like, these are some of Amber's newest releases from Nightingale Paper Co. These were in her, what's it called? Her anniversary sale. Like, she came out with those for the anniversary sale. I love them. They're so cute. I've reached the point in Dreamlight Valley where, like, I need to progress with other characters in order to finish, like, the story quest, and, like, I'm trying, but also it's not as easy as I feel like it should be. I don't know. And then some of the quests are like, they'll happen, and I'm like, oh, that was not, like, I wasn't expecting there to be another quest with this character, because they're at full like friendship or whatever, and then that quest takes me like 3 seconds, because it's literally like, do this one thing, and I'm like, oh, well, okay. So yeah, it might be time to go to the expansions, like I've been saying, but we'll see. And then I finished Crossfire, which did not end how I thought it was going to. I feel like the end was crazy. It was technically an epilogue, but it was crazy. I was like, oh, okay, that was unexpected. All right, so I need to do all of these things still. Part of the reason that no video went up today, Saturday, is because I did not do my goal work, and I also just did not feel like filming yesterday. I don't know. It's just, I was feeling so tired, and I just didn't want to do it. So yeah. Today, laundry, which is currently going right now, along with these things. And then I also need to take out the trash. And I need to go to the grocery store again, of course. This is what happens, is I like buy groceries and then, oops. I buy groceries and then I realize like, oh, actually I kind of want to make this, so I need to go buy that thing to go with it so I can make that thing. And that's where I'm at. And also I want to make syrups, so I need to get some things. I have like the basics. I just need, like, I'm gonna make a vanilla syrup like right when I'm done with this video. But I need I guess I don't need, I could probably go without, but I would like to get, I want to make a pumpkin spice syrup. And I guess I don't need to, I don't know. I think I also want to make a soup besides making syrups. I have a soup that I want to make, and I need beef broth because I don't have any. I thought I did. Yeah. So what was I gonna put? Oh yeah, syrups. Okay, I think that's all that I have. I always think to myself, like, oh, I'll be fast and I'll do things, and if I, you know, the video won't be as long. But like, these videos are just gonna be long. It's just how they're gonna be. Yeah, 20 minutes on top of the, I don't know, probably 20 minutes that I already have. It's fine. I personally, one of the reasons that I really like After the Pens is because they're really long. So, I don't know. All right. That's all that I have for today. I'm all caught up now. Good Lord. Hopefully I can be productive today. I think I'm going to go see my little brother's show today. I need to actually write that in here. Because if I don't, I will definitely forget. And then I'll feel bad. Because that's just how my brain works. Like, if I don't write it in there, it's going to be forgotten. But how am I going to put it down here and not, like, cover this cat? Maybe it doesn't go in a box. I really want it in a box, but instead, actually, let's do one of these gold star stickers. I just think they're really funny. I mean, I think they're really cute. This one's really funny. It says, "You did good today." But I'm going to use this to mark his show. And then I need to text my mom to send me a ticket. I guess I was talking to my dad the other day. He said that they bought tickets originally for tonight, Saturday, and then they had to buy tickets for Friday because their plans changed, so they have tickets. So I need to go see this. My mom said, which is what I was telling my dad, and he was like, It's only a 45-minute show. It's a kid's show. It's the Velveteen Rabbit, so. And this is his first show as a college kid. Like, this is the first show for his college, so definitely need to go. All right, now that's all for real. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good. I guess technically it's afternoon, but it's Sunday. And we're going to wrap this up for the most part. All right. Let's start over here. Oh my gosh, I have to do that. And I did not get 7,000 steps. I did finally read my Bible yesterday, so go me, Lord. And I did not read yesterday. I did buy a book that I was going to start reading, but I did not actually start reading it, so there's that. Okay. Here. I did none of those things. Great. Love that for me. Okay, laundry, I did. Took out the trash this morning, but still did it. I went to the grocery store, and I made syrups. Yeah, I need to get a new white pen. Okay, today, I still need to do these 3 things, but, you know, it's fine. Here, let's see. How do I want to write? What do I want to put here? Because I need to do a general tidy for sure. I mean, actually, I'm going to say that I mostly did this because I really did. Honestly, like, now that I'm thinking about it, I did actually do that. Okay. Also, I gotta film next week's spread. I'm very behind, it seems. I don't know. It's fine. Okay, today's to-dos. Dishes. I needed to unload the dishwasher, clean some pans and things. So we'll we'll put that. I already did that. I did that when I got up this morning. And then what else needs to be done? Man, I had a whole list of things. What did I do this morning? So I did a lot of things this morning. I did the dishes. Maybe that was really all I did. That's fine. I need to fold the laundry. And what else do I need to do today? I'm sure I can think of one more thing. Oh, well, I definitely need to do a lot of content stuff. So we're just gonna put that here. Because I need to film next week's Playing With Me, which goes up literally tomorrow. And then I need to edit this video, and then I need to do, I would like to do also my journal. Good Lord. I was like, the Wednesday video, you know. Gracious. Okay. Things we're going to mark. We're going to get shopping Winston because he's cute. So I went to World Market to see if they had any syrups that I just wanted to buy to make my life easier. And they did not. So I ended up making syrups. So we'll do that. And then we're going to get one of these little pots from Once More With Love, because I made syrups and stew. It was supposed to be just like a beef stew, like your normal, like, you know, carrots and celery and potatoes kind of thing, but I really don't like cooked carrots and I didn't feel like buying celery or carrots for that matter. So I just made it more of like a Mexican style kind of soup with the beef and the potatoes, and then I put in bell peppers and a bunch of seasonings. It's pretty good. After this, I'm pretty sure I took a nap. So let's get a little cutie Winston with his teddy bear and blanket. And then let's see, after I took a nap, I feel like I did more things than this though, because I feel like, I don't know, maybe not. All right. World Market. The only reason I went to Target is because it was right next to World Market. And it's like a big Target that like has always been, like it was built to be a Target with a grocery store in it, versus being like, oh, this was a Target and then we put a grocery store in it like they did with a lot of the stores. So it had like a lot of groceries. And then let's see, I think we're gonna do, we'll just put syrups and stew. I feel like I did something else. Oh, I filmed and then I took a nap. That's what happened. I was like, I feel like there was something else in there. There definitely was. So I did some content stuff, and then I took a nap, and then I went to Bubba's show. Oh no, and then I went to Target again. What is my deal with Target this week? I don't know. Don't know. It's I guess just how the week went. I don't really know. I think it was just because it was near things that I was doing. Okay, so then I filmed, and then I took a nap, and then, yeah, I went to Target again. Lord. And I bought a book that, and the only reason I wasn't actually going to, well, no, I went to, oh, I know why I went to Target. I went to Target to see if they had any of those cute like glass jars with the straws that I could use for iced coffee, and they did. So I bought those, and then I also bought a book that I had on hold in the Libby app, but it was gonna take like a month, and the book was on sale, so yeah, it was like 20% off, I think. So it only ended up being like $12. I'm not mad about it. Okay. So then we'll put film. I feel like I did so much more than this, but I guess I'm really not. This adventure took a while, so I think that's probably why I feel like I did so much. It's fine. I swear I've been to Target more this week than I have in probably 3 months. I don't know what, yeah, I don't know how that happened this week, but it's, I mean, it is what it is. Also, this show ended up being at 7:30, not 7, but it's fine. Also, because it was a little kid show, it was only 45 minutes long, and I loved that. I loved that. Okay, I'm going to put that I made my first iced coffee this morning. Did I make other coffees earlier this week? I mean, yeah. I mean, earlier this week. By that, I mean literally yesterday. Yes, but this morning I made my first iced coffee, and it was really good. Made it with the pistachio syrup. Oh, delicious. Love. I guess we'll use a little Winston. I was looking for like an iced coffee. I guess I don't really have any of those. I have that one, but it didn't have whipped cream on it, so we'll just do this. The pistachio syrup is delicious. Highly proud of that. Very much recommend. Okay, when I'm done with this section of filming, I'm gonna do more filming and like content work. So we're just gonna put this, ouch, just pinched myself. We're just gonna put that there to go with that, and that'll be that. And then after content work, I'll do chores and probably watch football, but I don't know for sure that that's the plan for the rest. I mean, I guess I do. Just trying to think. Oh, I did want to get a car wash today. I don't know if I want to leave my house again. That's the thing, is I don't know like what I really am going to do. So I'm like, do I mark anything in? I don't think so. I think I'm going to leave the rest. My guess is that it's just going to be watching football, but we'll see what happens. So you'll have to go check Instagram to see the full finished spread. Because, yeah, I don't think it's worth it to come back. Okay. All right. There we have, wow, that was very loud, sorry. There we have it, my finished spread for this week. Mostly finished, at least. Yeah, it's real cute. I really like it. I really don't feel like I had, like, you know, the most productive week, but it's fine. It's all good, because sometimes that's just how it goes. So that's going to be all for me in this video. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.